Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make something really delicious, flavorful and special. Chicken pakora. These juicy chicken feathers are crispy on the outside and soft and flavorful on the inside and go perfectly with chutney, ketchup or even in a curry. This recipe is one of my personal favorite. And I'm sure once you try it, you will fall in love with it too. So let's get started. The first thing we need is chicken breast. I have taken about 1 kilogram of fresh chicken breast. Make sure you wash it properly and then pat it completely dry, because excess water can ruin the texture of our pakoras. Now I'm going to cut the chicken into small pieces. Next, using a blender, I make the chicken pieces into a fine paste. This will give our pakoras a perfect, soft and juicy texture. Now it's time to add freshness and flavor. I take 1 medium chopped onion, a couple of green chilies for heat and a good handful of fresh cilantro leaves. Chop everything really fine. This way, the flavors blend nicely into the chicken paste. I add these chopped ingredients into the chicken mixture, and already you can smell how fresh and aromatic it's going to be. Alright, now comes the fun part, spices. For the perfect chicken pakora, I'm using 1 teaspoon red chili powder for heat, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder for warmth, and 1 teaspoon black pepper powder for that subtle kick, 1 teaspoon garlic powder and 1 teaspoon ginger powder for depth. Now let's make sure our pakoras hold their shapes when frying. For binding, I add 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, about 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and half teaspoon of baking powder. This combination gives a perfect texture. Crispy outside, soft inside. Now with clean hands, or you can wear gloves, mix everything properly. The trick here is not to overmix because we don't want the chicken to become too tough. Once everything is combined, I cover it and let it marinate for 2 hours. This resting time lets the spices infuse deeply into the chicken paste and makes the pakoras extra flavorful. After 2 hours, the mixture is ready. Now heat some oil in a pan. You don't need extremely hot oil. Around 150 degrees Celsius is perfect. If the oil is too hot, the pakoras will burn outside and stay raw inside. I take a small portion of the mixture, roll it into a smooth ball with my palms and carefully drop it into the oil. Repeat with the rest of the mixture, but make sure not to overcrowd the pan. Now fry them on medium to low heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. Patience is key here. The pakoras need to cook slowly so they become golden brown on the outside and juicy in the inside. You will see them gradually turning that beautiful golden brown color. Once fried, I take them out on a paper towel to remove excess oil. Just look at these crispy little beauties. I serve them hot with some fresh chopped onions and tomato ketchup, but you can also pair them with mint chutney, garlic mayo, or even serve them inside pita bread with salad. It's totally up to you. Trust me, once you take a bite, the crispy outside and soft, juicy inside will make you want more and more. So that's it. Our delicious homemade chicken pakora is ready. Perfect for snacks, parties, or even as a side dish with rice or naan. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time with another delicious recipe. Until then, happy cooking.